guys, it's Heal of the World. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this Revenge era Gerard Way makeup. I am going to be following the actual process that Gerard Way used himself when he was in the Revenge era of My Chemical Romance, and I really hope you enjoy this video. So here we go. So the first thing you need to do is get a wig, and this is just a plain black one that I used in my Mitch Emery video. I always put on the wigs first because it just helps to keep the makeup out of your face. Then I'm putting on some lip balm onto my lips just so they don't get chapped. The second step is to put some lip concealer on your lips. Now this is because we're going to be covering our lips and face paint will dry out your skin, so it's just nice to make it like moisturised before you put the paint on. Step number 3 is to get some foundation powder. No, mine is broken! And make sure that it's a lot lighter than your natural skin tone, and I'm just putting this on my eyebrows. It will just make the next steps easier. If you have very fair eyebrows, don't worry. Step number 4 is to take a damp sponge and some Clown White by Snazaroo and put this all on your face. And in the words of Gerard Way, we want this to be as dead looking as possible. Then kind of open up your lips and smear that around. That's also what he did, so that is interesting. It's just to get in all the crevices. Then get some baby powder and a blusher brush and pour some in your hand. We're going to be using this as a translucent powder, so just kind of dust this all over your face. It will just help to set everything. Step number 6 is taking the sellotape. Put some of this on your nose and kind of leave where your dark circles would end. That's the best way I can describe where this stops. Just if you don't have dark circles, imagine if you had them and where they would stop. Put the tape up to that mark and attempt to break it off and kind of fail at that. Then take some and put it on your forehead, and this will just make a like masky kind of shape. Then taking some black face paint, I'm using the black Snazaroo classic colours, and a brush, put this on. I discovered that the brush wasn't working very well, so I switched to a sponge halfway through and put this on in layers so it becomes like a really dark black colour. Then I discovered that it was too low down, so I put some more tape a little bit higher up on my head and began to fill it in some more. So now the mask part is a lot thicker than it was before, and it doesn't just look like a thin strip. Then peel it off. Now this actually took out some of my hairs because they escaped from the wig, and now I'm just putting on some more black face paint with the same kind of triangular sponge, and underneath my eye I'm using the brush to put some more face paint just because that bit didn't get covered for some reason. Now I'm taking some mascara and I'm putting this on my lashes. I forgot to mention, but off camera I used a wet sponge to neaten up the edges, so you just like swipe it on your face and it will basically work. So mascara is on all eyes. All eyes. We have 2 eyes, but you know what I mean. Then I'm screwing it back angrily. Now for the fun bit. You take off your clippy thing, and I'm just brushing my wig into position. I'm trying to get it as close to Gerard's actual hair as possible. It was very, very hard because the wig is really weird, but this is basically his hair, so I'm quite pleased. Now it's time for Snapchat. And the makeup and everything is basically done. And now you have no eyes. Now I'm just putting on a blazer, and this was from Primark and I got it years ago, but it's the closest suit looking thing I had. And the look is complete, and it was so easy and very minimalistic, and I followed the actual process that Gerard Way used. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment telling me what you thought. Thanks for watching, bye!